Hello, Mindset Modifiers. It's Pamela D here, and it's Thursday, January 27th. And today we are going to talk about the most important word in our Webster's Dictionary, next to forgiveness, is time. And their definition of time is the technical instrument for the measurement of existence. So basically, it measures everything that we do, we make, or we accomplish on a daily basis. It never looks back, and it's always moving forward. So ultimately, we spend our free time or the allotted hours in our day after work on what we think is important and not what is absolutely necessary. So we spend it on what we think is important and not what is absolutely necessary, because if we did spend it on what was absolutely necessary, we wouldn't have regrets. We wouldn't say, I wish I spent more time with my children. I wish I went to the doctor to find out what was wrong. I wish I learned time management techniques. I wish I spent more time on my goals. I wish I made that invention. So I want to encourage everybody to write down everything that they do want to accomplish, or act like if it's, you don't have that long to live, you heard some bad news, what would you really do? Would you call the people that you really should have been talking to? Would you spend more time with your grandchildren or your children? Would you lose the weight? Would you accomplish your goals? Because as we all know, that we wake up one day and you're 50 years old. Now, I'm not yet, but you wake up and half your life is over. And then you realize, where did all the time go? Why didn't I do this? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Why didn't I call her? Why didn't I make up with that person? So there's one thing that you can't do, you can't make, and you can't change, and that is buy back time. And when I was working in New York at one time, there was this investment banker who was talking to this young person who had gotten hired, and the kid said, or the young man said, how does it feel to be able to buy anything that you've ever wanted? And the investment banker said, well, you actually have something that I want and I can't buy. And the young man said, well, what's that? And he said, you have time and I can't buy that. And that gentleman was in his 70s at the time. Maybe he was like about 72. He's probably deceased today, but it's something that I always remembered. So he had all this money, right? And you can't buy love. You can't certainly buy time. It's the most expensive commodity out there, and it's the only thing you can purchase. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me, all of your well wishes and all of your emails and stuff that you've sent me, encouraging me. And I am so, so happy that you like these little trainings. They've helped me out immensely. Again, if you found this really, really encouraging and you want to share it with somebody, I would really appreciate it. And if not, I will see you on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody.